Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mindy and this is See Mindy Mom, and I've got another grocery haul for you today. I am sitting in the Walmart parking lot. I'm doing a Walmart grocery pickup again this week, but this time I am back at my regular big store Walmart. If you watched my grocery haul last week, there were a few issues with my grocery pickup. Nothing horrible. I accidentally sent it to not my usual store. I sent it to a neighborhood market instead, and it's just a little bit smaller. They were out of stock of quite a few things, and there were some things they were out of that they didn't even have substitutes for. So today I did make sure that I sent it to the right place. And they just have more stock, and we'll see if I have any substitutions or anything. I'm checked in. I'm just waiting for them to load my groceries up. This has been really great for me because after having surgery, I have a lifting restriction. I can't lift anything more than 15 pounds, so it's been nice to have them just put the groceries in the back of the car for me. See you in a bit. Okay, groceries are all loaded up in the back. They did have a few substitutions, but they were all just substituting name brand for a generic brand or substituting a larger size for a smaller one that they were out of. So all good. And everything else they had, I'm going to run by McAllister's and pick up our dinner, and then I'll unload all of these groceries and show you guys what I got. Hopefully this haul is going to tide us over for the next couple of weeks because we have several nights and days when we're out of the house for various and sundry activities. So I only needed to come up with like 6 or 7 meals over the next few weeks because we have several special events, including my birthday, where I will not need to cook. So I'm hoping this gets us through the rest of July. Starting with the bread, I have some Sara Lee white made with whole grain bread. This was a substitution. They did not have the Wonder whole grain white, so they substituted this. That's just fine. 2 packages of the Sam's Choice Sweet Hawaiian Rolls. These are similar to the King's Hawaiian. 1 package of the Joseph's Lavash bread. This I decided to get instead of another package of the Olay wraps. They're low carb, but actually serving size is half of one. I didn't realize that when I bought them, but that's okay. We'll still use them. And some peanut butter. This was a substitution. They were out of the size, the 28 ounce, so they gave me the 40 ounce. I got 1 2-liter bottle of the Walmart brand Diet Dr. Pepper. I like it just fine over ice. A gallon of milk, several different kinds of cheese, some Munster, some Monterey Jack, some mozzarella. I got a crust mix for pizza. Some syrup because we are out. We used the rest of it last night. This was something new. I hadn't seen this, and it popped up in as a possibility when I was doing my grocery order on my computer. It's the G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce, but this is the sweet and spicy, and I hadn't seen that kind before. I've ordered the other kinds that they have and really liked them. A can of tomato sauce. Pineapple tidbits. This was a substitution. They did not have the off-brand, the generic brand, so they gave me the Dole, and they gave me a bigger size, I think, than I ordered. A thing of Old Bay seasoning, some eggs. This is 18 eggs, so 1.5 dozen. Pancake mix. Coming around here, I have 2 cans of biscuits. I must have ordered 2 by mistake. I thought I just ordered 1, but that's okay. We'll eat them. Sometimes the kids just like to make these for breakfast or something, and it's easy for them to make in the mornings, like on a Saturday morning or something. These are a new favorite of mine. They're the Blue Ribbon Orange Dream Pops. I bought these in my last haul, I believe, or maybe it was the one before that, like a fill-in haul. They're only 70 calories per pop, and I did scan them. They're only 4 smart points on WW, and they're not like teeny tiny. They're pretty much average size popsicle with ice cream in the middle. So I got some more of those. And then just some regular, I mean, we call these bomb pops, but they're firecracker pops, I guess, too. But these aren't bad either. I didn't realize they're only 35 calories for 1 popsicle. So I don't know how many smart points, but that's not bad at all. Some shrimp. These are frozen, but they're raw, peeled, deveined, tail on. And some bacon. Favorite of ours, turkey smoked sausage. This is a pork roast, and this is going to be for a collab. You guys, I am hosting my first ever collab. First time I'm hosting it. and it's coming out on August 5th, and you do not want to miss it. It's going to be really cool. I have not seen a collab with this specific topic. Doesn't mean it hasn't been done. I just haven't seen it. And I already have lots of channels involved in it, big, small, everything in between. So stay tuned for that. A pound of ground beef. This is $85.15. And then I have all of my produce, 2 bags of salad, including the chopped romaine mix. I like the chopped salads. A pineapple, some bananas, a red onion, baby Dutch yellow potatoes, a spaghetti squash. These are like the little bitty potatoes. A 3-pack of peppers, 4 ears of fresh corn on the cob, and, ooh, a fly, get gone. Some asparagus. These are kind of thick. I like the thinner ones, but that's okay. And not pictured, because we already put it into the garage fridge, is another watermelon. There you have it. It was about $116 for this. That included tax. Yes, in Oklahoma, we pay tax on groceries. They don't everywhere, but we do here where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. If you guys want to know what I'm going to do with that, you can watch my What's for Dinner videos. Just a real quick rundown. I am going to be trying something new this week. I'm going to try making a shrimp boil in the crock pot. If you don't know what a shrimp boil is, that's basically like shrimp and sausage and potatoes and corn on the cob and seasoning, and then you drain it and you dump it all out on a table, like covered in butcher paper, and you just eat it with your hands. I thought that would be fun to try and maybe put that on the patio table in the backyard. I'm doing several meals with that pulled pork, but you'll have to wait for my What's for Dinner videos and my collab to see that. And I'm also just doing some regular tried and true stuff for us. We're gonna do walking tacos one night. That's where you make the tacos in the little bags of chips. You just put all the taco toppings on them. I'm going to do spaghetti one night. That's what I bought the spaghetti squash for. And, you know, just some regular typical stuff. Like I said, we're going to be out of commission at dinner time several times, so this should get us through the month of July. So that's what I have for you guys. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know if you tried the Walmart grocery pickup, what you think of it. I will say that had this been around when my babies were babies, oh man, it would have been a game changer. Not only do they do the shopping for you, they bring the groceries out to your car. That's what I have for you guys today. Leave me a comment and I'll check in with you again very soon. Bye.